And welcome back to the Check Me Out Showcase here in Seattle. We've got Team 3 versus Team 6 here on Court 1. Good energy in this game already, as it is a 3-2 ball game in favor of Team 6. Amber Ramirez, Check Me Out Showcase standout each year. Can't get that layup to go, but plenty of solid, talented prospects in this one you want to keep an eye on. Wouldn't be able to give you a totally exhaustive list of all of the good talent in this game because it would take too long. Got to call the action. That shot's off. Sedona Prince working hard for another opportunity for Team 3. All over that one. Good defense being played there by number 151. That was Aaliyah Ahmad. But Sedona Prince says good defense on one end. She plays it on the other end, and she knocks that one out of bounds. Said we've got a good game in store. I think that first sequence that you've been able to see is a prime example. Wide open look for number 167. That is Sydney Kinslow. Kinslow makes it 5-2. Sedona Prince, easy bucket inside. Makes it 5-4. Number 9, Robbie Ryan checks back into the game, the Arizona State Sun Devil commit, who joined us courtside on the air yesterday during an earlier webcast. Three-pointer on the way. Give her all three of them. That's number 227. That is Shalexis Aaron, representing ECBA Swish. Aaron not only has her own talent, but a solid pedigree as well. Having a brother that's an All-American. Recent USC transfer. There you see the steal. Finish on the other end by Aaliyah Ahmad, who's playing very well defensively in this one. And also gets on the board there with that layup.
Run something again, Robbie.
10-4 in favor of Team 6. Got substitutions. Take a look at a Prospects Nation TV instant replay while we wait for that one. As you can see, number 227, the aforementioned Shalexis Aaron, just kind of setting it up. They're giving her a ton of space, so hey, you're not even going to try to get through that screen. I'll knock this one down. Easy money there for Aaron. Helping get that 6-point advantage. They working inside the Prince. She's got 2 black jerseys around her. Might need to bring a third as she muscles that one in. Had Prince on the air prior to this game. She talked about being able to use her size and versatility to do multiple things well depending on the matchup. When she has a smaller defender, wants to be able to go accordingly. Doing very, very well on that last play. Getting that one to go off the window. That's number 21. That's Kylie Johnson. Johnson makes it 10-8 with that last bucket.
You know where it's going. Top right. You know where it's going. You know where it's going. Here it comes. Top right, top.
Ball's knocked out of bounds. 10-8. Just over 10 minutes left to play here in the first half. Good defense there by number 163. Grace Sarver. Sarver gets the jump ball tie up. Subbing into the game is going to be number 151, Aaliyah Ahmad. Back in. Here's a 3. Shot's no good. Rebound going to be chased down by 154. That's Taya Adams. Now here's Prince. Prince will hand it off. to Johnson.
Go get that.
Good work inside by 139. It's Avion Alexander representing Heroes Elite. A box out, rebound, power dribble, and a bucket ties us up at 10 apiece. Now Alexander gets it ahead to Johnson. Back up top to Alexander, looking for Prince inside. Prince kind of has a mouse in the house, relatively speaking, and takes advantage of it accordingly. She makes it 10-12 in favor of Team 3. That's a tough matchup there for number 555, Brenna Maxwell, but she's been up for the task. Seen her successfully box out Prince on a couple possessions, but that's going to be a battle of attrition, a tough matchup throughout this game. There we see Grace Sarver with a bucket. 10-14. It's a 4-point game. Just over 8 minutes left to play in this one. 4-point advantage for Team 3 as we take a trip to the free throw line. Let's take a look at a Prospects Nation TV instant replay while we have a second. Talked about the tough task, number 555, Maxwell, having to guard Sedona Prince. You see why. She's got 2 defenders on her. A third one comes, still doesn't matter. Able to do that well. Score on the inside is Prince. Strong take and the finish there by number 154. That is Taya Adams. Got the pleasure of being joined by one of the better players here at the event. Michaela Pivot was able to share at last year's Check Me Out Showcase and is doing what she normally does here at this event this year as well. Michaela, how's it feel to be here at the Seattle Showcase again this year?
Feels great. It's a great experience to play against a lot of very competitive players and improve along the way.
Very competitive players. Amber Ramirez definitely fits the bill for that one. She gets the layup to make it 12-16 thereafter that deuce. When you come into this event, what do you look forward to the most? Obviously, you've got the skills and drills, the camp games. You know you're going to face some good talent, but what's first on your radar when you look at this event each year, Michaela?
First, getting better at my ball handling and shooting, and then being able to scrimmage against and play with some of the best players in the West Coast and in the nation.
Any particular players you really enjoy playing with or against here this year?
Well, in my first game, I played with Ace Koenig, and she was able to shoot it really well. And then I got traded to another great team with Sabrina, and then another athletic kid from Texas. Her nickname's Alyssa. And then a couple kids from Washington are also pretty good. So it's been fun.
So that sounds like a pretty good day, you know, being able to play with Ace Koenig. Then you mentioned Alyssa Smith, a tall but versatile player out of the San Antonio area, and not to mention what you bring to the table. So definitely a good showing for, I believe it was Team 2 there in our first webcast of the day, weaving through traffic and able to get another bucket inside. That's number 154.
And it's also been fun to play with Sabrina Ionescu from Cal.
Yeah, you and Ionescu were a nice 1-2 punch there earlier today, not only on the offensive end but the defensive end. Talk about defense when it comes to an event like this. You're a player that can score well at all levels, but talk about the importance of defense and really coming out and having a good effort.
Yeah, it's important to stop them on the offensive side because everybody here knows how to score, so if they can limit that, that really helps. And just give them a little pressure. If Sabrina's up there pressuring, if I got her back a little bit, just in case. So she usually plays pretty good position defense.
Served as a great reinforcement there in that first game. Got right on the rim, a little too strong on the shot there with Taya Hansen. Ramirez swings it over. A block. Give me that, says number 604.
Some good commentary.
Deep three.
No good.
Yeah, Robbie.
Ryan tips that one in. You talked about some of the better players here in the western part of the country. Robbie Ryan, the Wyoming native, committed to play at Arizona State.
Charlie Thorne.
Ramirez can't get the shot to go. So is there a particular player that you like to model your game after, Michaela? Obviously, you've got your own style, your own talent. Any particular players you kind of look at as a carbon copy?
I really like Sue Bird from hometown Seattle and Janet Tarasi too. They're both very good players, and try to replicate a little bit of what they do. You know, definitely not that level, but to take with some of their moves and try to implement my game.
Well, you're here competing against some of the nation's best and doing well, so you might not be at their level yet, but I say if you match up their progression with where you're at, you're in pretty good shape. So.
Thank you.
Good thing is you're focused on the development side of things. Here's Aaron with the step-back jumper. No good. Like the intensity that we're seeing in this game, we're seeing players go to the deck for the loose balls. Every rebound's being fought for. Talk about the camp energy and how you feel like that's translated from the skills and drills. Chris Hippa started you guys off in the morning to the transition into the games. How has that been for you?
It's important to have a lot of energy because when you're going full speed, that's how you get better. So it's been a lot of fun when everybody's really full of enthusiasm and ready to go. And it starts with the coaches and them pumping us up, and then the players following along.
As they go in, the inside-out game. Prince kicks it out to Ryan. Long rebound is going to be brought down by Ahmad. Ahmad going to pull it back out. Guarded by Kylie Johnson. Now trying to go to work. Floater over the arms of Prince, but Prince comes away with the rebound. Now here's Avion Alexander. Gets the step on Ahmad and is fouled on the play. So you represent ECBA Swish Black in terms of your club team.
Leah Adams and Schlexis and Tatiana Stroon that are also here.
How do you feel like being a part of that program has helped you when it comes to not only being able to develop year-round, but also getting you ready for an event like this?
It's been a great experience with that club. And they usually have the gym open if you want to train. I know Jason Baskett has a lot of trainings available for his players, and Sam Adams has helped us acquire some of those opportunities.
You got Linwood High School. How'd the high school season go for you last year?
It went very well. It's a great season for us.
Well, where'd you guys end up finishing state-wise?
We ended up winning. So,
yes,
yeah.
That's what I figured. I know you were being modest and humble about it, but I can kind of tell the season ended well. I say a state championship is a pretty good ending. Yeah,
we ended up losing 2 games during the season, which I was kind of ticked about, but well, hopefully next year we can repeat and have a couple of fewer losses. So.
And well, I know you'll be a great resource for your squad. We've had a pleasure, watching you here and broadcasting you here on Prospects Nation TV, powered by the SUV. Michaela, we're going to go ahead and let you take it easy. Thanks for joining. So that was Michaela Pivick joining us here courtside. That was a great move by Robbie Ryan, number 9, there for Team 3 on that last play. We'll definitely have the Prospects Nation TV replay of that one when we get another opportunity to. 15-24, it's a 9-point game. Ryan trying to use the screen set by Prince. Prince rolls. Too strong on the layup. Ahmad passes it ahead to Maxwell. Maxwell stops and floats it in. Brenna Maxwell has had to guard Sedona Prince on one end, but still has enough in the tank to run the floor and get that bucket to go. And it's a 7-point game. Here's Kylie Johnson. She'll try a 3. No good. The box out by Maxwell. Gave Maxwell credit earlier. It's a tough matchup, but she's been boxing out and doing the little things this entire game. From an efficiency and an energy standpoint, one of the reasons why they're able to stay here. Going from right to left, left to right there was Robbie Ryan, able to get to the third level, but nice defense by Ahmad. So that's going to send us into halftime. Intense physical game here in this one. Robbie Ryan couldn't get that last one to go, but you see the nice little spin move and the finish inside. the Sun Devil commit putting in work here at the Check Me Out Showcase. We'll be back after halftime. Second half underway here, 17-24. Robbie Ryan being guarded by Amber Ramirez. Great matchup there. Sedona Prince talked on there the game prior to this one about being able to do multiple things out there on the court depending on the matchup. We've seen her post on the inside when that presented itself. There we see her splash the jumper. Nice job of getting the step on her there is Shalexis Aaron. Also a player who has good length, good size out there, but can do some solid things on the perimeter. Saw her knock down a couple jumpers in the first half there. She gets the step on Prince and earns a trip to the free throw line. Gets the free throw to go as well and makes it a 19-26 game after that trip to the strike. Ryan has that one knocked out of bounds, but looks like she was fouled on the play. This one is an intense game. A lot of good players on both sides, and both teams playing hard. You see Ramirez trying to get in Ryan on defense. Picking and popping there. Here's Prince. Nice splash there on the jump shot.
Talk to her.
Another jumper's knocked down there by number 227. Again, Shalexis Aaron. Aaron makes it 22-28. Aaron shooting it well here in this game. Ryan turns the corner. Now she'll kick it out to Prince. Prince fouled on the play. Number 167 did get it cleanly, Cindy Kinslow. But the foul was on the floor. I believe that was number 7, Megan Boyd. They reached in there. Yeah, black jerseys flying all over the place to make sure Prince didn't get that bucket. Free throws in and out. It'll remain 22-28. Plenty of time left here in the second half. Alexis Aaron pulls it back out. It's going to be a tough matchup. Prince is guarding her. Prince mentioned wanting to come into the camp, work on getting better on the defensive end and having to guard players that had good size but also were quicker and stronger. The whole iron sharpening iron mantra, want to play against the best to continue to get better. Here's Shalexis Aaron, another three-pointer. She's feeling it, making it look very easy out there, playing in control. Hasn't forced a bunch of shots, but has really been able to take what she's gotten within the flow of the offense. She knocks down another triple. Makes it 25-28. Amber Ramirez brings it across. Heat check, three-pointer, money. Alexis Aaron knocks down another one. And we're tied at 28 apiece. Aaron gets a hand out on that to contest it. Makes the nice bounce pass on the inside. Good ball movement. Amber Ramirez for three. Long rebound. Comes to number 10. That's Taryn Hart. Hart to Hanson. Hanson nowhere to go there along the baseline. So it's now 28 to 28. The pick to click, Alexis Aaron with it up top. Another ECBA Swish representative. We had Michaela Pivick on the mic prior to this game, representing the program well. And I tell you what, Alexis Aaron has done just that as well. Hart with the nice behind the back move. Can't get the shot to go though. Camp coach Brandon Clay says don't force it. And it is forced there on that play, but you can't blame them for really trying to target Alexis Aaron and get her the ball. Good things have happened when they've done it. A hands up, but that's not enough to deter her from knocking down that one.
What do we got? Give us something.
She's got 4 3-pointers already here in this game. That's the unofficial count. She's got a minimum of 4. Could be 5. But it's 28 to 28. We approach the 11-minute mark. Offensive rebound, and it's put in. Avion Alexander. Sunnyvale High School and Heroes Elite. Gives Team 3 a 2-point advantage. Nice bucket right there. That's number 91. Came off the curl, was able to catch it in a Steve Nash-like lay-in there. Just Casey Wedden. Good looking lay there, representing LaSalle Prep in 5th quarter. In terms of club team. Camp coach Brandon Clay wanted to walk there. Number 604, Brenda Akoto, wanted a bucket, and that's what she got. 30 to 32. In favor of Team 3. Shots off. Here's Grace Sarver coming the other way. Knew this matchup would be a good one before we started. It has not disappointed. Kylie Johnson can't get the 3-pointer to go. Aaliyah Ahmad wrestles the rebound away. Love how strong she plays on both ends. As that pass poked away, Sarver gets it to Akoto, who's at the right place at the right time for the layup. 30 to 34. Both teams playing like a trophy is at stake. Good players play hard regardless of the setting. That's how you get better here in camp mode. So you're able to see these players not only show what they've already accomplished or the work that they've already put in, but put in more work to get better. Trying to score on Ahmad, that's not an easy task. But it's accomplished there, number 154. Taya Adams. Gonna have a foul on the play.
White, match up, match up. Protect the cup. Brandon, protect the cup.
Just making sure.
Run until they stop.
Long jumper is gonna be brought down by Alexander. 32 to 36. 4-point lead for Team 3. Here's Ahmad, aggressive on the catch, getting into the lane, but Sarver is able to block it and bring it the other way. Just over 8 minutes left to play.
Run something, run something, run something.
Adams gets the rebound.
Again, over here.
You really saw Saw Alexis Aaron put Team 6 in a pretty good position, knocking down a few straight three-pointers. Since then, Team 3 has really responded. They're going to have a trip to the line for Taya Adams. Let's take a look at her against one of the better defenders here, Aaliyah Ahmad. Able to make the nice move here and finish. Might have even gotten a little bit of contact there on that shot. Who cares? Both of these teams are playing through it. The refs are letting them play. We're seeing a great game as a result. Got some substitutions coming in. Let's take an opportunity to look at another Prospects Nation TV instant replay before we get back to the action. That was a nice bucket by Tacey Wedden. You see her come off the curl. Nice little lay. She takes an extra second to kind of gather and go up with that. It might be a block shot, or who knows, but instead she has the nice finish. Ryan made the pass initially, comes back in, gets it. Spoke with Ryan on air about the mid-range jumper yesterday. While she wants to continue to improve her three-point stroke, she loves that mid-range. Talks about the ability to elevate and being able to showcase that through the mid-range. We're going to have that one knocked out of bounds, but also some contact made. So Alexis Aaron goes to the free throw line. You see Ryan make the pass, come back inbounds, and there's that elevation. Ice cream splashes that one along the baseline. White! So Alexis Aaron misses the free throw. Haven't been able to say Alexis Aaron missing much of anything in this game. She's been on fire. Had tied the game at 28 apiece a few minutes back. Since then, Team 3 has responded. We'll see how Team 6 responds. Aaron guarded by Prince. Putting it on the floor, has it poked away by Robbie Ryan, and Ryan comes away with it.
Great defense. Good hands.
They inbounded it to Aaron. Aaron will try another three-pointer. This time it's off the mark. Robbie Ryan with the rebound, looking to push. Pass maybe a little too far ahead there for Hart. It's going to go the other way.
Match up, come on, man. Make her work, turn it. There you go. Deny. Good D.
Nice defense inside by number 604, Akoto.
Oh, wait something. Two-man. Two-man. Get out. All the way over.
There's Ryan using the screen set by Prince. Can't get that one to go. Rebound brought down by Sydney Kinslow. 4 minutes to play. It's a 6-point game in favor of Team 3. Alexis Aaron has it. Guarded by Prince. Prince has tried to tighten things up since that barrage of threes Aaron hit a few minutes ago. That one's lost out of bounds. We're going to have some substitutions.
Hustle off, White. Hustle off. Light job. Somebody's off.
It's a 6-point game. Substitution still being made. Not a bad thing for Team 3. About an extra 30 seconds ran off. If you're Team 6, you might consider those seconds a little more precious. Up top with the ball is Taya Adams, guarded by Aaliyah Ahmad. Adams has gotten the best out of that matchup the last few times she's tried. Ahmad still bearing down and forces a tough shot there. Now she'll look to push it, leaves it short. Taryn Hart with the rebound. We're under the 3-minute mark. 6-point game. Hard guarded by Ramirez. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson for 3. Rebound. Brought the other way by Amber Ramirez. She'll get it ahead to Maxwell. Pass is broken up, trying to save it. Unable to keep it in bounds is Taya Adams. So Brenna Maxwell to inbound it. Been impressed with Maxwell's grit throughout this game. Had to guard one of the taller players in the event, in the 6'7" Sedona Prince. Hasn't backed down one bit. Now she inbounds it to Aaliyah Ahmad, who gets it to Amber Ramirez. It's a 6-point game. We're under the 2-minute mark. Ramirez hesitates for a second, explodes along the baseline. Can't get the shot to go. Here's Adams. Adams hesitates for a second. Too easy. Maybe too easy for her own good if she can't get the layup to go. We'll see if Team 6 can try to feed off that Aaliyah Ahmad. Nice little crossover and earns a trip to the line.
That's right. It's over, Tay. It's over. Next play. It's over.
You're good, Tay.
So Ahmad at the free throw line, splashes that one through. It's 1 for 2 here at the camp setting. So one made free throw. Counts for 2 points. It's a 4-point game, 1 minute, 11 seconds. And Ahmad trying to get a turnover here. Instead, getting the step. Shot short there by Adams. They get another rebound. It's going to be poked away. Adams didn't give up on the play, steals it right back. And you know she's going to look to finish. And Aaliyah Ahmad and Taya Adams really going at it, taking it personal, but in a very good way. Both are playing the game. You see Ahmad with the attitude of, I'm going to look to make it as hard as possible for anyone to score on me. And you got Adams feeling like, hey, I can score on you. They're going right at each other, and it's made for some very good basketball. Free throws off the mark. Adams trying to get another hustle play to come up with that ball. Instead, it's going to be Team 6 coming the other way. Ramirez ahead to Ahmad. Ahmad with the lay-in. 36-38. We've got a 1-possession game, 22 seconds remaining on the clock. Avion Alexander has it. He's guarded by Whedon. 12 seconds. 10 seconds now. And that will do it as they continue to dribble the ball out. What a great camp game here. The Check Me Out Showcase Seattle. As you saw, bodies on the floor. Ramirez passing it ahead to Aaliyah Ahmad. That pulled them to within 2, and that is as close as they will get as they're able to hold on in this one. Appreciate you joining us here on Prospects Nation TV. We'll be back shortly.